Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. After releasing the pigeons of peace and prosperity and blessing the students of Kashmir University, we announce the arrival of our chief guest, Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and Chancellor of the Universities of Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha Ji. Our guest of honor, Vice Chancellor, Islamic University of Science and Technology, Professor Shakil Ahmed Romshu. The patron of Sonzal and Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan. Now, I shall request the audience to please rise for the national anthem. Thank you, everyone. Vice Chancellors of universities, directors of various institutes, officers of the University of Kashmir, deans of various faculties, heads of teaching departments, invited guests from civil and police administration, members of civil society, and dear students, a very good afternoon. Welcome to Sonzal 2022, Carving a Creative Paradise. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest talent hunt organized by the University of Kashmir. Sonzal is an intra-university youth festival which has its roots in 2007 and is now an annual feature of the university. It's a festival of literature, music, theater, arts, and dance organized by the students of Kashmir University. Dear audience, let us now get a feel of the mega festival Sonzal by starting with the University Tarana performed by the students of Kashmir University. The University Tarana, please. Traditional folk dance will be performed by the students of Kashmir University. Hope you enjoyed their performance. The roof dance, please. We thank all the performers for bringing forth the culture of Kashmir in this mesmerizing live performance. Looking forward for many such more lively performances by our students during the Youth Festival Sonzal 2022. Sonzal is a youth festival organized by the Department of Students' Welfare and provides a platform to students to exchange ideas, sharpen their skills, and develop further passion for extracurricular activities. Sonzal 2022 will witness a participation of over 2,000 students in 25 competitions in art, culture, literature, fine arts, and music. We hope students from the university main campus and satellite campuses and its affiliated colleges show their talent and give vent to their creative abilities. All the best, dear participants of Sonzal 2022. Sonzal, as the name suggests, is a rainbow, showing variety of colors in the form of budding talent from across the colleges, satellite campuses, and the main campus of Kashmir. Sonzal Youth Festival, organized by the Student Welfare Department, which began as a small idea in 2007, has now touched new heights, and we wish Sonzal all the very best. Sonzal, ladies and gentlemen, is a youth festival organized by the Department of Students' Welfare and provides a platform to students to exchange ideas, develop their skills, and take part in extracurricular activities. Sonzal 2022 will witness a huge participation of over 2,000 students in 25 competitions in arts, culture, literature, fine arts, and music. We hope students from the university, main and satellite campuses, and its affiliated colleges show their talent and give vent to the creative abilities. I find myself honored to have the opportunity to request the Vice-Chancellor, University of Kashmir, and the Chief Patron of Sonzal, Professor Nilofer Khan, to conduct the Chief Guest, Honorable Chancellor Shri Manoj Sinha Ji, to the dais, please. I also request our guest of honor, Professor Shakil Ahmed Romshu, to join the dignitaries, please. I request the worthy Registrar, University of Kashmir, Dr. Nisar Ahmed Mir, and Dean Students Welfare, Professor Anisa Shafi, to kindly accompany the dignitaries on the dais, please. Thank you, Honorable Chancellor, Shri Manoj Sinha Ji. Presentation of bouquet to our Chief Guest, Honorable Chancellor of the University, Shri Manoj Sinha Ji. Can we have a huge round of applause from the audience, please? Thank you, Honorable Chancellor, Shri Manoj Sinha Ji. Presentation of bouquet to our guest of honor, Professor Shakil Ahmed Romshu. Presentation of bouquet to the Vice-Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan. Thank you, ma'am. Presentation of bouquet to the Registrar, University of Kashmir, Dr. Nisar Ahmed Mir. Thank you, sir, and thank you, dear students. Presentation of bouquet to Dean Students Welfare and organizer of Sonzal Youth Festival 2022, Professor Anisa Shafi. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, dear students. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited event of Sonzal 2022. May I take the opportunity of requesting our Chief Guest, the Honorable Chancellor, Shri Manoj Sinha Ji, to inaugurate Sonzal by traditional Isbant burning and declare open Sonzal 2022. I also request the other dignitaries on the dais.
Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha Ji, and the eminent dignitaries to bless the open ceremony. Kashmir is the burden brings peace and hope, success and happiness. And they say, मंजिल से आगे बढ़कर मंजिल तलाश कर, मंजिल से आगे बढ़कर मंजिल तलाश कर, मिल जाए तुझको दरिया तो समंदर तलाश कर.
Thank you, dignitaries on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we now declare open the Youth Festival Sonzal 2022. May I request a huge round of applause. We once again thank all the dignitaries present on the dais. Inviting Dean Students Welfare and organizer of Sonzal Youth Festival 2022, Professor Anisa Shafi, to formally welcome the guests. Professor Anisa Shafi, please.
Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and the Chancellor of the Universities of Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha, worthy Vice-Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, Vice-Chancellor, Islamic University of Science and Technology, Professor Shakil Romshu, Registrar, University of Kashmir, Vice-Chancellors of other universities, officers, and other dignitaries from outside the university, deans, heads, faculty members, students, ladies and gentlemen. It is a matter of great honor and privilege for me to welcome you all to the opening ceremony of this mega youth festival, Sonzal 2022, organized by the Department of Students' Welfare, University of Kashmir. And I thank each one of you for being with us this afternoon. More so, it is a moment of great pride for all of us to host our Honorable Chancellor, Lieutenant Governor Shri Manoj Sinha, who has graciously agreed to be the chief guest on the occasion and inaugurate this festival. Youth empowerment is incredibly important, and everyone knows, sir, that you are the torchbearer of this slogan. Thank you, sir, for taking the time to support and encourage our youth today. Benjamin Franklin once said, and I quote, "Tell me, and I forget. Teach me, I may remember. Involve me, and I learn." We at University of Kashmir firmly believe this to be the truth. We also believe that promoting holistic development is the essential goal of education and learning, and it is the co-curricular activities which ensure students' holistic development by assisting in developing critical proficiencies and abilities to be successful and happy in 21st century life. In this domain of scholarship, cultural activities not only help students to identify themselves with their institutions, but also assist young people to develop themselves in a desired field. Participating in cultural events gives them the chance to develop crucial life skills like creativity, self-confidence, self-discipline, and the capacity to work in a team. Besides, such activities are most efficient way of bringing the youth together on the same platform, enhancing social interaction and sharing numerous ideas, and maintain a deeper relationship with our nation's great history, culture, and heritage. As a result, promoting cultural events for and among youth, as well as tapping young people's creative potential, is high on our university's agenda. To realize this, the Department of Students' Welfare has always taken a lead in organizing numerous programs which provide an impetus to the talent of the students and simultaneously expose them to such fields which are significant and relevant. We have come up with a comprehensive calendar of events that span all aspects of art, creativity, and literature. To quote a few, we organize Summer Festival Outreach Camp exclusively for painting, Kashmir Youth Festival for Music and Fine Arts, Youth Parliament, Virsa, a literary festival commemorating the beginning of autumn through debate and poetry, Vahrat for music and folk dance, and so on. More importantly, as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, we have and keep on organizing events of regional and national significance with an active participation of huge number of students. And today, we are here hosting you in this Talent Hunt Youth Festival, Sonzal 2022. This festival provides a platform for more than 2,000 students of the university and its affiliated colleges to showcase their unique talents in 25 events in various genres of art, culture, literary activities, fine arts, and music, while providing a break from the monotonous routine of evaluation and academics. The talented students will be further polished and introduced to a wider audience by participating in regional, zonal, and national events. Such mobility programs, I believe, offers youth a delightful opportunity to interact with their counterparts around the country, thereby making them the brand ambassadors of peace, culture, and harmony. I assure you all that this festival will serve as a transformative medium and expose the student community to their own wisdom and creativity, experimenting, revising, and finalizing expressions of the self. The students' commitment to participate in the festival during these days may sap their energy, but it will also fill them with pride and rekindle with their enthusiasm. I will conclude by sharing my belief that an institution remains excellent only by constantly recognizing that it must do even better. To realize this idea, we continuously work to find opportunities, exchange programs, and partnerships that benefit the student population, expose them to our nation's rich culture, legacy, resources, and roots, and promote everyone's sense of community, nationhood, and togetherness. With these words, I once again welcome you all and thank you for being with us this afternoon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Anisa Shafi ma'am, Dean Students Welfare and organizer of Sonzal 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, keeping in view the rich tradition of felicitating our dignitaries, may I now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, to present a shawl and memento to our chief guest, the Honorable Chancellor, Shri Manoj Sinha ji. We thank both the Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor of the University of Kashmir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I now request the Registrar, University of Kashmir, Dr. Nisar Ahmed Mir, to present a memento to the guest of honor, Professor Shakil Ahmed Romshu. Thank you, Registrar, University of Kashmir, and Professor Shakil Ahmed Romshu, sir. We once again thank all the dignitaries present on the dais. It is indeed a matter of great honor to invite our visionary and inspiring Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nilofer Khan,
Vice Chancellors of various universities, Divisional Commissioner Kashmir, Dean Academic Affairs, Dean Research, Dean Colleges, Deans of various faculties, Directors KIMS, guests from Civil and Police Administration, Registrars of the universities, heads of the teaching departments, Directors of satellite campuses, Controller of examinations, principals of various colleges, faculty members, and officers from the university, and of course, dear students from the university and colleges who are participating in this year's Sonzal 2022 festival, a warm welcome to all of you. It is indeed a matter of great privilege and honor to have our Honorable Chancellor with us this afternoon as a chief guest for the inaugural session of this year's Youth Festival Sonzal, which is an annual feature of the University of Kashmir. On my personal behalf and on behalf of the university's teaching, non-teaching, and student fraternity, I wholeheartedly thank the Honorable Chancellor for consenting to grace this occasion as the chief guest by taking time from his immensely busy schedule and coming all the way from Jammu. Sir, this shows your concern for not only in the academic progression of our youth, but for their overall holistic development as well. I welcome you, sir, and thank you. The University of Kashmir is one of the oldest and premier institutions of higher learning in Jammu and Kashmir and has seen many ups and downs in its journey. However, the university has withstood turbulent times and has evolved as a responsible institution committed to come up to the expectations of our society. This is reflected in the evaluation and accreditation of this university by different national and international agencies. The university today not only figures on top of universities in the Jammu and Kashmir UT, but is also amongst top 100 universities in the country, at rank 53 at present, as per the assessment carried out under National Institutional Ranking Framework, NIRF, of the Union Ministry of Education. It also has to its credit grade A+ accreditation by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, NAAC. With the CGPA score of 3.31, just this month alone, the university has been ranked 110th in South Asia in the QS Asia University Rankings 2023 that feature around 76 Asian universities. Honorable Sir, under your adroit leadership as the Honorable Chancellor of our university, we are on the path of excelling further to make a more significant mark on the country's academic landscape. I am glad to inform you that the university has taken a lead in implementation of the flagship National Education Policy 2020 by framing the new curriculum under new education policy for our colleges. In Kashmir, where the first batch of students is already admitted, we are in this endeavor amongst first universities in the country to issue the advance date sheet for the same. Honorable Sir, the university is also excelling in research with renewed focus on promoting interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary research. In our recent NIRF ranking, we scored fairly well in research and professional practices and showed a significantly good progress in the quality of publications, scoring 11.34 in the current assessment as against 10.3 in the previous one. Sir, 9 scientists from Kashmir University have made it to this year's research database of Stanford University that ranks top 2% of scientists worldwide, which indeed is a great pride for the university. The university received significant funding through extramural projects from different funding agencies, nationally and internationally, granted on highly competitive basis. Besides, 13 of our departments are recognized by national funding agencies through their special support under schemes like UGC SAP, DST FIST, and BSR, etc. Sir, promoting extracurricular activities, skill development, and innovation, facilitating placement of our students, and holding regular sports activities for them are our priority areas. In last 6 months alone, the university has held 3 important international conferences in offline mode, which were attended by eminent scientists and academicians from different parts of the country and abroad. We have also held more than 100 other conferences, seminars, and workshops of themes of national importance. This year, the university also signed 3 memoranda of understandings, one at the national level and 2 others at the UT level on sharing of knowledge and resources in the field of science and legal studies. Recently, our students from IoT Zukra campus have been granted a patent for starch-free rice cooker innovation. Many more patents have been filed. It is our focus area to promote the startup culture in line with the Honorable Prime Minister's clarion call of Stand Up India, Startup India. Gladly, our university was an active part of the Kashmir Expo 2022 held at the SKICC Srinagar this month. We have successfully conducted BWO skill development courses under DDU Kaushal Kendra scheme, and more short-term lifelong skill courses are being offered to make the youth self-reliant. We are also presently offering IS coaching at the Center for Career Planning and Counseling and are exploring national and international level firms to further facilitate placement of our students, although we were successful for securing a good number of placements. I may also inform you, sir, that more and more students, including our girl students, are now coming forward to actively participate in sports activities. Honorable Chancellor, the COVID-19 pandemic caused tremendous disruptions to the education sector. However, our university was among few universities in the country to switch over to the online mode immediately to ensure continuation of our classwork. As we speak today, we have been successfully able to bring the examination calendar back on track. A significant reform in this direction, which has been acknowledged by the Higher Education Department of our UT, is the issuance of advance date sheets just at the beginning of each semester. We have also started dispatching degree certificates and transcripts of the students within 15 days of declaration of their results to their respective colleges. I assure you, sir, that the previously held concerns of students related to delayed degrees or delayed examinations are a thing of the past now. We also made our presence for the first time on the National Academic Depository, NAD, and DigiLocker, which would ease our students in assessing their academic details online. The university is also shortly starting a single window system at the examination wing to address the grievances of students, if any, with greater promptness. Honorable Sir, the university administration is placing an equal focus and emphasis on the progression of our satellite campuses at Baramulla, Anantnag, and Kupwara. I have made several visits to oversee the functioning of these off-site campuses to ensure that students there do not in any manner feel less advantageous than their counterparts in the main campus. Besides the main campus, several alumni meets were held at satellite campuses. The university is also set to make the Kupwara campus functional by starting the classwork for the newly admitted batch of students for integrated programs in energy studies and physics. However, sir, to realize the dream of students from far-flung areas, which has always been your priority, we need your generous support for augmentation of both human resource and infrastructure so that these satellite campuses excel further in research and academics. Honorable Sir, soon after taking charge of this university, the first thing that was prioritized with your gracious support was holding of the CAS interviews for our faculty members. While putting the vacant faculty posts to advertisement, we have made the academic arrangement of teachers wherever it was required till the vacant posts are filled. Honorable Sir, Sonzal is our university's identity since 2007. The Sonzal Festival is not only an opportunity for our students from across our campuses and colleges to showcase their talent, it is also a platform for cross-fertilization of ideas to promote our country's rich cultural ethos in line with the spirit of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Honorable Sir, we assure that under your dynamic leadership, we will be relentless in our effort to further improve our ranking and visibility so that the University of Kashmir becomes a true center of academic excellence and research, not only at the national level, but international level too. We are determined to maintain high standards of transparency in our functioning. In coming January, we are rolling our e-office application for enhanced efficiency and transparency in our university's governance system, while we have successfully implemented the biometric system of attendance across our campuses. Honorable Sir, it is quite heartening to inform here that 65% of our students are girls who enter the university by dint of their hard work and merit. And thus, the ardent slogan, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, of our Honorable Prime Minister is implemented in true spirit in the university. However, the girls or boys coming from far-off places face issues of stay in Srinagar. We have girls' hostel which accommodate 1,500 girls, though the demand is for accommodating 3,000 girls and an equal number of boys. In this endeavor, sir, we solicit your gracious support to enable us to further augment our infrastructure as well as to promote quality teaching and cutting-edge research. Sir, my last but very important concern is the retention of our experienced faculty in the university. It's a challenge that we are faced up with, given the fact that the age of retirement of faculty in all central universities, NITs, IITs, and IMS is an attraction for them. With this problem at hand, we are not only losing our senior faculty to other institutions, it is becoming difficult to get the faculty from outside the UT because the retirement age is no attraction for them. We are hopeful that under your leadership, this concern will be addressed, sir. We look forward to your continued guidance and support in the university's march towards academic excellence, which has been your ardent vision as the Honorable Chancellor of our university. I once again welcome and thank you, sir, for taking time to be with us as a chief guest today. I also thank Professor Shakil Ahmed Ramshu and all other guests, and especially my dear students, for making into this event this afternoon. I compliment the Department of Students' Welfare, especially the DSW and Cultural Officer, and all students for organizing the event. I wish best of luck to student participants once again and welcome one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, for your encouraging remarks. Your support and encouragement, ma'am, will help the University of Kashmir achieve great milestones. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite our guest of honor, Vice-Chancellor, Islamic University of Science and Technology, Professor Shakil Ahmed Ramshu, for his special remarks.
Honorable Lieutenant Governor and Chancellor of the Universities of Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha Sahab, Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, Dean Students Welfare, Registrar of the University, Dr. Nisar Ahmed, Deans of various schools of the University of Kashmir, Heads of Departments, Divisional Commissioner Kashmir, Shri Pole Sahab, Shri Vijay Kumar Sahab, IG Kashmir, officers from various government agencies, students, research scholars, faculty members, and dear participants, a very good afternoon to all of you. I thank the organizers for having invited me for this participation in the inaugural of the Sonzal. And I also congratulate the organizers for organizing this very important event, a very big statement that we make every year since 2007 about the university's role on preservation of culture, language, and heritage. That's very important duty of every university in the country. Universities are there for promoting culture, heritage, language, and we in the Kashmir, are very proud to inherit a very rich culture. We have 5,000 years cultural history. It is much before than Hindu period, Buddhist period. It goes up to Greeks. And our culture, Sufi Rishi culture. If we say that Kashmir is a paradise on earth, it has a lot to do with that culture that we have been, preserving here. But unfortunately, this self-inflicted erosion and invasion of our language and culture since last, 3-4 decades in the Kashmir, I think it is self-inflicted. But I just, all of you know it better than me, that some of the countries in the world, you go to the Europe, you go to the East, their mother tongue is their own mother tongue. They teach in that, they research in that, they do every, activity, official and unofficial, in their mother tongue, and they are doing very well. In many of these countries, you will see that there are, these Sonzal-like activities are, celebrated all over the country for the preservation and promotion of culture. I happen to live in Japan for about 7 years, and there is a dance called Bon Odori. Bon Uduri is like, in Kashmiri, the Dambali. I mean, where is that tradition? So you will see in Japan, in 1 month, there is a festival of Bon Uduri. You go to every country in the Europe, you will see in the summer, they celebrate Sonzal-like activity all over the country. I think it is a, very big statement, very important statement that the University of Kashmir makes every year and celebrates the Sonzal. And this is a platform for the young and bright youth of the valley. I mean, Kashmir University has a largest catchment in terms of the affiliated colleges. We have about 150,000 students. In the campus also we have about 9,000 students. I wish instead of 2,000 students participating in this year's Sonzal, so I think it has to be more than 10. We have to attempt that 10,000 youth should be participating in this type of an activity. And we know that in our recent, we have been giving a lot of emphasis we are giving to promotion of culture, language, arts under the national education policy. So the government support is already there. We have to, as leaders of the institutions, we have to rise to the occasion and grab those opportunities, put in place some certain initiatives, whether it is in terms of Sonzal or whether it is in terms of promotion or generation of knowledge about our culture, heritage, and language. I think government support is always there. I join my Vice Chancellor, Professor Nilofer, in thanking the UT administration that has been always supporting the universities, whether it is in the promotion of the academics or whether it is in the promotion of the culture and heritage. With these words, I again congratulate and wish you a very productive, very useful, competition for the next, few days, a week long, competition that is lined up there. And I wish that next year we will have much more participation. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor, Islamic University of Science and Technology, Professor Shakil Ahmed Romshu. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is with immense gratitude and honor that I now invite the Chief Guest, Honorable Chancellor Shri Manoj Sinha Ji, to address the gathering and bless the audience, especially our dear students, with his words of wisdom. The Honorable Chancellor, please.
Vice Chancellor, University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan, Vice Chancellor, Islamic University of Science and Technology, Professor Shakil Ahmed Ramsu, Dean Students Welfare, Professor Anisha Safi, Registrar, University of Kashmir, Sri Nishar Mir, Divisional Commissioner Kashmir, Sri Pandurang Pole, ADGP Kashmir, Sri Vijay Kumar, जम्मू कश्मीर प्रशासन के हमारे सहयोगी, Vice Chancellors of other universities, Deans of the faculties, faculty members, principals, students, देवियों, सज्जनों और मित्रों, युवा टैलेंट के सबसे बड़े सेलिब्रेशन सुंजल 2022 की मैं आप सभी को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। कश्मीरी में सुंजल का अर्थ अभी बताया गया आपको मंच से भी मेरे पहले, रेनबो माने इंद्रधनुष, और उर्दू में इसे धनक कहते हैं। लेखकों शायरों की जुबान में ये नेचर का सबसे बड़ा हुनर माना जाता है, और इसीलिए साकी फारूकी साहब ने लिखा है, आग हो दिल में तो आँखों में धनक पैदा हो, आग हो दिल में तो आँखों में धनक पैदा हो, रूह में रोशनी लहजे में चमक पैदा हो। एक शोला मेरी आवाज़ में लहराता है, खून के लहर ख्यालों में ललक पैदा हो, खून के लहर ख्यालों में ललक पैदा हो। 3000 से ज़्यादा नौजवान स्टूडेंट्स क्रिएटिविटी की अलग अलग विधाओं में आने वाले दिनों में अपना हुनर दिखाएंगे और सुंजल के प्लेटफार्म से एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत की परिकल्पना को मूर्त रूप देने का प्रयास भी करेंगे और आगे नॉर्थ जोन यूथ फेस्टिवल और बाद में फरवरी 2023 में होने वाले नेशनल यूथ फेस्टिवल में हिस्सा भी लेंगे। मैं आप सभी को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। मित्रों, आज आप सौभाग्यशाली हैं, एक ऐसे युग में आप विद्यार्थी हैं जब भारत के सम्माननीय प्रधानमंत्री ने आपकी पीढ़ी को, अभी जिसका जिक्र हुआ यानी P2020 नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी, सोच समझ करके देश के अनेक विद्वानों ने उसमें अपना योगदान दिया है और आपको ये सौगात के रूप में मिली है। एकेडमिक्स में ग्रीक फिलॉसफर अरस्तु का बड़ा महत्वपूर्ण स्थान है। बहुत से लोग उन्हें ज़्यादा मानते हैं। एक उनका स्टेटमेंट है जहाँ वो कहते हैं कि आइदर दिस और दैट, चूज। मैं थोड़ा वहाँ असहमत होता हूँ। ये तो क्लास में मैथ की पढ़ाई वाली बात हो गई, या तो ब्लैक नहीं तो वाइट। आइदर दिस और दैट का मतलब है कि इंसान के मन से प्रिज्म हटा दिया गया है, जिससे गुजर कर वह जीवन के एक्सपीरियंस, नॉलेज, विजडम द्वारा रेनबो बनने की संभावना रखता है। साइंस के स्टूडेंट जानते हैं कि जैसे ही सूरज की रोशनी किसी प्रिज्म को पार करती है, वो 7 रंगों में टूट जाती है और सुंजल यानी रेनबो पैदा होता है। इसी तरह आप देखें तो आसमान में हमें जो इंद्रधनुष दिखाई पड़ता है वो इसलिए है कि हवा में अटकी हुई पानी की बूंदें प्रिज्म का काम करती हैं। सूरज की रोशनी जैसे ही पानी की बूंदों से गुजरती है, वह 7 रंगों में टूट जाती है। साइंस के अनुसार बिना प्रिज्म के सूरज की रोशनी रंगहीन है। उस रोशनी को रेनबो बनने के लिए प्रिज्म से गुजरना ही होगा। इसी तरह क्लासरूम और हमारे एकेडमिक सिलेबस सूरज की किरण है, लेकिन हमारे जो नौजवान स्टूडेंट्स के लिए सुंजल जैसा प्लेटफार्म, ये क्रिएटिविटी की विभिन्न विधाओं में हुनर का प्रदर्शन ही प्रिज्म का काम करता है, जिससे गुजर कर वो अपने कैरियर के आसमान में रेनबो की तरह खिल सकेंगे। नौजवान साथियों, इंसान प्राकृतिक स्वरूप में, नेचुरल रूप में एक रेनबो की तरह ही होता है, जिसमें 7 रंग मिले होते हैं। उसकी पर्सनालिटी मल्टी फैसेटेड और मल्टी डायमेंशनल होती है। जिस तरह सुंजल के 7 रंग होते हैं, उसी तरह इंसान के अंदर भी 7 चक्र होते हैं जो उसके व्यक्तित्व को निखारते हैं। क्लासरूम की पढ़ाई के साथ साथ उसके व्यक्तित्व को नर्चर करने के लिए आवश्यक है कि उसे सिलेबस के अलावा भी एक मुक्त आसमान दिया जाए, जहां वो अपने छिपे हुए टैलेंट को तराश सके। लंबे समय तक हमारे यहाँ एक धारणा बनी हुई थी कि यूनिवर्सिटी में जो टॉप करेगा वो पढ़ाई में सबसे अच्छा होगा, और अगर कोई स्टूडेंट स्पोर्ट्स में या सिंगिंग में या एक्टिंग में बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा कर रहा है तो वो पढ़ाई में अच्छा होगा, ऐसी मान्यता कम लोग रखते थे। मुझे लगता है ये सबसे बड़ा मिथ है। और अगर मैं मानता हूँ कि कोई विद्यार्थी स्टूडेंट क्लास से अलग हटकर किसी क्रिएटिविटी फील्ड में कुछ कर रहा है तो मैं मानता हूँ कि वो अच्छा स्टूडेंट भी होगा और एकेडमिक्स में उसकी परफॉर्मेंस और बेहतर होगी। और यही बात मुझे लगता है कि नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी भी कहती है। और अब वक्त आ गया है यूनिवर्सिटी की चहारदीवारी और खिड़कियों को खोल दिया जाए, यहाँ की हवाएं बाहर जाएं, बाहर की हवाएं विश्वविद्यालयों में आवें। आइदर दिस और दैट की जगह अब विद्यार्थियों को इंडिविजुअल फ्रीडम दी जाए ताकि केवल नॉलेज नहीं बल्कि विजडम भी वो एक्सपीरियंस कर सकें। आज एजुकेशन सिस्टम में हमारा पूरा फोकस मैं समझता हूँ 6 C's और 2 R's पर होना चाहिए। अगर मैं उन्हें आपके बीच रखूं तो चॉइस, कोलैबोरेशन, क्यूरियोसिटी, कम्युनिकेशन, क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग एंड क्रिएटिविटी। और अगर 2 R के बारे में मैं कहूँ तो रिसर्च एंड रिलेशनशिप। अगर हम 6 C और 2 R को कॉलेज, यूनिवर्सिटी एवं क्लासरूम का अभिन्न हिस्सा बनाते हैं तो विद्यार्थी या स्टूडेंट के अंदर जो रियल पोटेंशियल है, जो पॉसिबिलिटी है, उसे कुछ होने का, कुछ बनने का रास्ता मिल सकता है। आर्टिस्टिक एक्टिविटीज़ हों, स्पोर्ट्स हों, ये ऐसे माध्यम हैं जिससे विद्यार्थियों में एक टीम वर्क, लीडरशिप क्वालिटी और जो चैलेंजेज हैं, जो चुनौतियां हैं, उनके प्रैक्टिकल समाधान, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग एटीट्यूड, न्यू स्किल्स, रिलेशनशिप, सोशल वैल्यूज़ ये प्रमोट करती हैं और मुझे लगता है कि उन्हें फ्यूचर ओरिएंटेड भी बनाती हैं। आज के परिप्रेक्ष्य में मैं समझता हूँ कि सिलेबस एक ऐसा नियम है जिसे हमें भविष्य की चुनौतियों का सामना करने के लिए हर समय बदलना ही होगा। मुझे स्मरण है एक प्रसिद्ध लेखक थे बर्नार्ड शॉ, आप में से अनेक लोगों ने उनका नाम सुना होगा। किसी ने उनसे पूछा, इज देयर एनी गोल्डन रूल इन लाइफ? जानते हैं बर्नार्ड शॉ का जवाब क्या था? यस, देयर इज वन गोल्डन रूल, दैट देयर आर नो गोल्डन रूल्स। ये उस समय उन्होंने कहा था और इसलिए मैं मानता हूँ कि एजुकेशन इज नॉट अबाउट द रेस टू कम फर्स्ट, बट एजुकेशन इज अबाउट अचीविंग द हाईएस्ट पीक ऑफ वैल्यूज इन लाइफ। आइदर दिस और दैट की बजाय हमारी शिक्षा स्टूडेंट्स को भविष्य की चुनौतियों का सामना कैसे कर सकें, इसके लिए तैयार करे, ये आज आवश्यक हो गया है। किसी एक सब्जेक्ट में अगर विद्यार्थी ने पढ़ाई की है तो उसी फील्ड में वो काम करे, ये अब जरूरी नहीं है। अनेक विकल्प आज विद्यार्थियों के सामने हैं। अब विद्यार्थी के ऊपर है, स्टूडेंट के ऊपर है कि जिस फील्ड में उसका मन करे वो काम कर सकता है, अपने व्यक्तित्व का विकास कर सकता है और उसका एक्सपीरियंस इतना गहन होना चाहिए कि आगे चलकर अपनी पसंद का वो काम कर सके। और आप में से अनेक लोग इस मेरी बात से सहमत होंगे कि दुनिया में अनेक ऐसे लोग हैं जिन्होंने बहुत पढ़ाई लिखाई औपचारिक रूप से नहीं की, लेकिन दुनिया उन्हें बहुत, उनका योगदान दुनिया के लिए बहुत। और अगर महात्मा गांधी को हम देखें तो उनके पास वास्तव में डिग्री केवल एक स्कूल की थी, लॉ की डिग्री उनके पास नहीं थी। प्रैक्टिसिंग लॉयर के रूप में उनको एक सर्टिफिकेट मिला था। लेकिन आज दुनिया में सबसे ज़्यादा हर साल अगर किसी पर किताब लिखी जाती है तो महात्मा गांधी पर लिखी जाती है। कौन कह सकता है कि महात्मा गांधी पढ़े लिखे नहीं थे? सचिन तेंदुलकर हमारे सामने जीता जागता उदाहरण है। एक गरीब परिवार का नौजवान जिसके पास एक ही पतलून थी, स्कूल से आता था तो उसकी माँ उस पतलून को धुलती थी और वही पतलून सूखी नहीं रहती थी। सचिन तेंदुलकर पहुंचकर क्रिकेट के मैदान में प्रैक्टिस करते और उनको भारत ने सर्वोच्च सम्मान दिया है। कौन कह सकता है कि सचिन तेंदुलकर पढ़े लिखे नहीं? आज तक कोई एक बयान सचिन तेंदुलकर का आप ऐसा बता सकते हैं जिस पर कभी देश में विवाद हुआ हो? तो मुझे लगता है कि इन प्रश्नों पर आज हमें विचार करने की आवश्यकता है। और अगर आप वैज्ञानिकों को देखेंगे तो रिसर्च के साथ साथ उन्होंने संगीत में, कला में काफ़ी रुचि ली। आप में से शायद कम लोगों को पता होगा कि महान वैज्ञानिक सीवी रमन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक के बहुत शौकीन थे और मृदंगम तथा तबला बजाना उन्हें विशेष रूप से पसंद था। महान न्यूक्लियर साइंटिस्ट राजा रमन्ना, अगर आपने देखा होगा तो अपने नाम के आगे पीएचडी के अलावा भी कुछ लिखते थे, LRSM। उनके साथी वैज्ञानिकों ने उनसे एक बार पूछा कि रमन्ना साहब, आपने पीएचडी तो की, ये मालूम है पीएचडी लिखते हैं, लेकिन ये हम नहीं समझ सके कि LRSM ये कौन सी डिग्री। कई महीने बाद रमन्ना साहब ने स्वयं बताया कि न्यूक्लियर फिजिक्स में पीएचडी करने के बाद मैंने इंग्लैंड के रॉयल स्कूल ऑफ म्यूजिक से डिप्लोमा किया था और LRSM का मतलब लाइसेंसियस ऑफ रॉयल स्कूल ऑफ म्यूजिक, वो डिग्री भी हमने हासिल की थी। बहुत अच्छा पियानो बजाते थे। हमारे देश के पूर्व राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम बहुत कुशल वीणा वादक थे। अगर आप में से क्वांटम फिजिसिस्ट मेरिट मूर का नाम आप में से कुछ जानते होंगे तो शायद आपको ये पता होगा कि दुनिया के जाने माने डांसर्स में उनकी गिनती होती है। ऐसे अनेक उदाहरण आपको देश में, दुनिया में मिल जाएंगे। इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि एजुकेशन का मतलब सिर्फ नंबर पाना या सफलता का केंद्र नहीं है। एजुकेशन का मतलब पर्सनैलिटी और विचारों का विस्तार भी है। हर एक विद्यार्थी यूनिक है, हर एक स्टूडेंट यूनिक है, वो अद्वितीय है। जब तक हम हर एक स्टूडेंट्स की अद्वितीय प्रतिभा को सम्मान नहीं करेंगे तब तक कैंपस और इंस्टीट्यूशंस आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते। और इसलिए हमारे यहाँ कहा जाता है कि आपके अंदर की जो अंतर्ध्वनि, आप उसे पहचानिए कि आप करना क्या चाहते हैं और फिर उस दिशा में प्रयास करिए। मुझे लगता है कि आप एक ऐसे युग में हैं जब भारत दुनिया की 5वीं बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था बन गया है और जिस गति से हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, शायद आने वाले दिनों में फिर हम अपना वो गौरव हासिल कर सकेंगे। स्टार्टअप्स और यूनिकॉर्न के समय में आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं। आपसे अपेक्षाएं जम्मू कश्मीर की और देश की कुछ दूसरी हैं और इसलिए मैं आप सबसे निवेदन करना चाहता हूं कि अब वक्त आ गया है कि हम अपनी प्रतिभा से और ख़ास तौर से विश्वविद्यालयों का जो दायित्व है कि जिस समाज में हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी है, उस समाज की चुनौतियों और समस्याओं का समाधान देने में हम कितने सहायक होते हैं। और कई बार मैं जिक्र करता हूं कि नॉलेज इकानमी की बड़ी चर्चा हो रही है। सही भी है। एक ज़माना था जब हम नॉलेज इकानमी के बदौलत ही सोने की चिड़िया कहे जाते थे। उसके विस्तार में मैं नहीं जाना चाहता। कोविड के दौरान ह्यूस्टन यूनिवर्सिटी ने, जहां वो यूनिवर्सिटी स्थित है, जानते हैं इकानमी में उसका कंट्रीब्यूशन क्या था? $3 बिलियन। यूनिवर्सिटी एक बड़ा केंद्र हो सकती है। अब समय आ गया है कि हमें उस दिशा में सोचना चाहिए, हमें उस दिशा में आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। और मुझे खुशी है कि यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कश्मीर की वाइस चांसलर, यहाँ के टीचर्स कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी को देश का एक प्रतिष्ठित शैक्षणिक संस्थान बनाने में उन्होंने काफ़ी अहम भूमिका निर्वहन की है और मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आने वाले दिनों में भी इसका गौरव ये बना रहेगा और आगे बढ़ेगा, ऐसा मुझे पूरा भरोसा है। एक बचपन में एक छोटी कहानी मैंने सुनी थी। हमारे इलाके में ये कहानी बड़ी प्रचलित है। एक गांव में एक संगीतकार थे, म्यूजिशियन थे, बड़े प्रसिद्ध थे। रिमोट एरिया का गांव था, वहाँ कोई पहला लड़का इंजीनियरिंग की पढ़ाई करके आया। गांव में पढ़े लिखे लोग कम थे, सब लोग लेकर के उस बच्चे को म्यूजिशियन के पास ले गए। कहे साहब ये बच्चा हमारे गांव की शान है और हम चाहते हैं कि आप भी इसके बारे में 2 शब्द कहिए। तो जो म्यूजिशियन था उसने कहा कि भाई इस बच्चे को 2 घंटा मेरे पास छोड़ दो, तब मैं इसके बारे में अपनी राय दूंगा। 2 घंटे बाद फिर गांव के लोग पहुंचे और जैसे यहाँ सरपंच साहब लोग हैं, हमारे यहाँ भी प्रधान और मुखिया होते हैं, तो पूरी पंचायत थी। उन लोगों ने पूछा उस म्यूजिशियन से, बड़ा नामी गिरामी था पूरे इलाके में, उसका बड़ा शोर था कि बच्चा हमारे गांव का जिसने इंजीनियरिंग की पढ़ाई की है, ये कैसा लगा आपको? तो उसने कहा कि साहब ये बड़ा अद्भुत है और मुझे सबसे बड़ा आश्चर्य है, उस समय इंजीनियरिंग का कोर्स 5 साल का था। 5 साल पढ़ाई करने के बाद भी इसके अंदर की जो संगीत की प्रतिभा थी वो अभी बरकरार है और इसलिए ये लड़का तारीफ के काबिल है। और इसलिए मैं कहता हूँ कि केवल फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायोकेमिस्ट्री, सोशल साइंस, हिस्ट्री या अनेक सब्जेक्ट का ज्ञान ही आज जरूरी नहीं है। और भी गुण हैं और भी प्रतिभाएं हैं जिसे निखरने का मौका विश्वविद्यालयों और कॉलेजेस में विद्यार्थियों को मिलना चाहिए। फ्यूचर ओरिएंटेड, वैल्यू बेस्ड तथा एस्पिरेशनल एजुकेशन सिस्टम ही अच्छे व्यक्तित्व का निर्माण कर सकता है और स्टूडेंट्स की गरिमा को बढ़ा सकता है और स्टूडेंट्स को रेनबो की तरह निखार सकता है। सही मायने में एजुकेशन तभी पूरा होता है जब यूनिवर्सिटी का कैंपस स्टूडेंट्स में आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के स्किल के साथ साथ कॉम्पैशन भी डेवलप कर सके, उसे अच्छा एक्टर, पेंटर, सिंगर, डांसर, स्पोर्ट्समैन, राइटर बनने का एक वातावरण प्रदान कर सके। यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस का मतलब है कि वह ट्रांसफॉर्मेशनल हो, एक्सेसिबल हो और टैलेंट्स को नर्चर करते हुए बेहतर भविष्य का निर्माण कर सके। मैंने जैसा पहले कहा कि मुझे अति प्रसन्नता है कि राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति की अनुशंसा के अनुरूप यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कश्मीर ने आवश्यक परिवर्तन किया है। इनोवेशन, टीचिंग, लर्निंग प्रोसेस, साइंटिफिक, ह्यूमैनिटीज़ में रिसर्च, वैल्यू बेस्ड एजुकेशन के लिए सिर्फ जम्मू कश्मीर ही नहीं बल्कि पूरे देश में कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी की आज चर्चा हो रही है। जैसा अभी प्रोफेसर नीलोफर ने बताया, नैक में A+ ग्रेड तथा NIRF रैंकिंग में 53rd पोजीशन हासिल करके कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी आज इंडियन एजुकेशन लैंडस्केप में सेंटर ऑफ एक्सलेंस के रूप में अपनी जगह बना चुका है। मैं प्रोफेसर नीलोफर खान, सभी फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ और यहाँ के विद्यार्थियों को इसके लिए हृदय से बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूँ। मैं यहाँ उपस्थित नौजवान स्टूडेंट से भी ये बात कहना चाहता हूँ, यह कैंपस, सुंजल का यह प्लेटफार्म आपके जीवन का सबसे खूबसूरत गिफ्ट है। यहाँ से आप जो अर्जित करेंगे उसे जम्मू कश्मीर के निर्माण में और इस देश के निर्माण में लगाना आपकी सबसे बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है। मुझसे पहले वाइस चांसलर महोदया ने कुछ बातें इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को अपग्रेड करने के लिए और फैकल्टी मेंबर्स की कमी का जिक्र उन्होंने किया है। मेरी चर्चा पीछे हुई थी उनसे और प्रोफेसर रामसू से। ये जो उम्र 62 साल से 65 साल कर दिया जाए, सिद्धांतों में सहमत हूँ। शीघ्र ही इसके आदेश जारी कर दिए जाएंगे प्रशासन के द्वारा, क्योंकि पूरे देश में अनेक शिक्षण संस्थाएं अच्छे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स के अभाव से जूझ रही हैं और तात्कालिक समाधान इसका ये है कि ये कर दिया जाए। बाकी जो सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस है वो अपने ढंग से चलता रहेगा। मैं आप सभी को एक बार पुनः उज्जवल भविष्य की शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you, Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and Chancellor of the Universities of Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha ji. This brings us all near to the end of the inaugural function. I now request the worthy Registrar, Dr. Nisar Ahmed Mir, to present the vote of thanks. Dr. Nisar Ahmed Mir, please.
नज़र बदलोगे तो नज़ारे बदल जाएंगे, सोच बदलोगे तो सितारे बदल जाएंगे। कश्तियाँ बदलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, हौसलों को बदलो, किनारे बदल जाएंगे। A very good afternoon to all. On behalf of University of Kashmir, it is my proud privilege as Registrar to propose a formal vote of thanks on this important occasion where we are blessed and honored with the presence of Honorable Chancellor Shri Manoj Sinha ji as our chief guest for this inaugural session of Sonzal 2022. Surely, sir, it is the concern, affection, and care of youth of Jammu and Kashmir that His Excellency has traveled all the way from Jammu this afternoon to inaugurate this youth festival. We are humbled, sir. Sir, we are extremely grateful for your consent to grace the occasion as the chief guest despite your busy schedule. Sir, we are highly encouraged by your august presence as well as your words of wisdom. It is your futuristic vision, sir. I quote, sir. Sir, it is indeed your futuristic vision. I quote, sir. Education systems should strive to prepare students for the real world with skills like curiosity, critical thinking, adaptability, effective communication, teamwork, and collaboration. I unquote, sir. It's truly a guiding light for all of us to follow and realize the benefits of National Education Policy 2020 in the UT of Jammu and Kashmir under your auspicious patronage. We once again thank you, sir, for being with us today afternoon. We are grateful to Honorable Vice Chancellor IUST, Professor Shakil Ramshu, for his valued presence as our guest of honor. We thank you, sir, for sparing your valuable time to inspire our students. Sincere gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nilofar ji, for being the beacon light of this institution, which is determined to excel further under her sharp leadership and attain greater visibility on the country's academic and research map. We are highly thankful to you, ma'am, for personally guiding us at every step. Our thanks to all the Vice Chancellors of the universities and directors of various institutes, Divisional Commissioner Kashmir, Mr. P.K. Pole, ADGP Kashmir, Mr. Shri Vijay Kumar ji, Deputy Commissioner Srinagar, Mr. Ejaz Asad, Professor Parvez Ekol, Director SECMS, and other officers for gracing this occasion. We are thankful to Rajbhavan family, UT Civil and Police Administration, particularly Hazratbal Police, for their active cooperation in smooth conduct of this event. We extend our gratitude to all the deans of University of Kashmir, heads and coordinators, control of examinations, director of various centers and satellite campuses, officers of the university, non-teaching staff, and our very dear students for being part of this inaugural session. We are immensely grateful to the chairperson and members of various committees constituted to oversee arrangements for today's event for their untiring efforts for hassle-free conduct of this inaugural session. We are grateful to the Director Doordarshan, All India Radio, and other respected members from print and electronic media for being with us and for covering the event and the proceedings for this event. We are thankful to various units of universities, which I will not name now because it's already late, whose staff played a pivotal role in ensuring that all the arrangements are in place for today's program. We once again thank one and all who have been directly or indirectly associated with today's event. Thank you all.
Thank you, Registrar, University of Kashmir, Dr. Nisar Ahmed Mir, for presenting the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the inaugural function and the beginning of Sonzal 2022. I now request all to please rise for the national anthem.
Jana Gana